Welcome to another edition of the most consistent, prolific, and dedicated uploads in YouTube's history. This is the dynamic Sean's Entertainment right here on YouTube.com. Make sure to like this video and subscribe with a major Backstage update as it concerns the double main event at Hell in a Cell. How does Triple H and Vince McMahon factor into this? Well, it would appear as if Hell in a Cell has started early backstage in the WWE between Triple H and Vince McMahon, because there is rumors that the double main event is a hot debate, but there is tensions as to what match should close the show and what is truly best for business. In an update on the double main event for Hell in a Cell Sunday night on the WWE Network, it's believed that Vince McMahon and Triple H keep going back and forth on which match should actually close the show and be the true main event. While this is not confirmed, some feel as if Triple H wants Dean Ambrose and Seth Rollins to close the show, while Vince McMahon is in favor of Randy Orton and John Cena to close the show. Now, according to F4W Online, the word going around is that a decision has yet to be made regarding who will close Sunday's WWE Hell in a Cell pay-per-view. As noted in a recent interview, Seth Rollins stated that it is important, it is crucial to him that he and Dean Ambrose get to close the show. The smart money would be that John Cena and Randy Orton close the show due to the stipulation that the winner gets the next WWE World Heavyweight Championship match with Brock Lesnar. However, the decision is apparently still up in the air at this point, and there is only less than 48 hours to go to Hell in a Cell. And I never in my life imagined, or did I remember reading so much into what should be the main event, what should close the show. Tensions are running high. This is a very controversial thing. We put Rollins in, but why don't you just put them both in there at the same time and have all four superstars beat the holy hell right out of each other? I mean, one day you hear it's going to be Orton Cena, the next day it's Rollins Ambrose, the next day it's up in the air, the next day they swip and swap. They don't know what they're doing, and now you got McMahon and Triple H going back and forth. No, this should be the main event. No, that should be the main event. I can imagine what it's like to be backstage right now, or when the WWE has an event, or when Hell in a Cell happens. Remember, there was rumors that the match placement, the match times, and the outcomes were already reported to be down, but the only thing that wasn't a sure thing was what was going to be the main event. And now that you got Vince and Triple H going back and forth arguing what should really close the show, well, in my opinion, it only makes sense because they've had such a long rivalry. It's such such prolific meaning behind it. Orton Cena, in my opinion, it makes sense. They've been there longer. This is going to be their final match. It only makes sense to put these two last inside Hell in a Cell. Rollins and Ambrose, we know that they can get the job done. We know they have what it takes. But can they do it inside Hell in a Cell, a match that they're not familiar with, a match they've never been in before? I don't know. Like I said, I mean, both matches are going to come through. Both matches are going to be good. Both matches are going to be noteworthy. But I'm going to be more interested in seeing what is going to be the main event come the night. What do you think should be the main event? Like I said, the smart money would be on Cena Orton. Subscribe.